Capricorn, welcome to your July 2020 monthly reading. This can apply to any placement in your chart that you feel it to resonate. If you'd like to contact me for a personal reading, that information is provided below in the description box. If you find yourself resonating with this video, if you kindly hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you'd like to be notified when I post future videos, and let's just jump into your reading. So, Capricorn, mind you, this could go either way, you or them. Somebody in this scenario has been isolated. I feel that they're feeling guilt for something they had done in the past, whether it's you feeling guilt or them feeling guilt. This person now feels like an outsider, but I believe that they had placed themselves there, like they chose to exclude themselves from a partnership with you. And this can apply to love, it can apply to work, it can apply to platonic relationships. This is a general reading, it is not specific in any area. So this could be going on in any area of your life. If I'm saying love, but you feel like something like this is going on at work, just place that meaning to it. Anywho, it does look like somebody now is living moment to moment or attempting to come out of isolation, taking it one day, one step at a time. Maybe they are also inching just one step closer to you slowly. So slowly that you may not even notice. All right, so I had already started your reading before, and I didn't have my microphone on, and it's been an issue because I've received feedback that you all cannot hear me. And I mumble, and I have always been soft spoken, so yeah. So I figured I'd just redo it. Anywho, it looks like you may have been separated from a job or a partnership due to somebody else taking the place of this offer. There may be a water sign individual involved in this, whether this is the person you were directly connected with, or another person you worked with, or a person that your romantic interest was involved with. This person could be a Scorpio, Pisces, or what is the other one? Oh my goodness, or a Cancer. There does look like it seems to be that somebody has been quiet, quietly meditating, reflecting upon making the wrong choice in a commitment in the past, and wanting to resurrect somebody from the past, somebody that they may have put in a three-party situation and betrayed, and then turned around and ended it for another option. I do believe that this person has been disillusioned, though, and that they realized that what they had done was wrong. There is receptivity in their emotions, and they may offer you this. There may be some kind of significant change in somebody's emotions towards you that they had been keeping secret due to the third-party involvement they may have been committed to, or due to that they felt obligated to offer somebody else a job, or wherever it applies. Anywho, this is going to be a sudden gift of movement towards you. Somebody may move their loyalty towards you. And this could be another earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Somebody may suddenly offer you stability, security, and wanting to heal this and progress this scenario forward. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. There has been secrets withheld, and this may have been what had kept you waiting, is that you were never provided the clarity or the closure that you needed, which hurt you the most, I believe, is this person just going quiet and ghost on you. But all along, this person's been watching you anyway. They do feel that you would be the victorious decision, and that they should bring you justice. They do, like I said, I know that you may not believe it, but this person does feel badly for what they had done. They do want to return. They want to return and actually ground the situation and make a significant change in the way that they were moving towards you in the past. We do have another air sign here. A few times the air signs show up, and that is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. If this is a job, it looks like if you were not offered the position that you had initially wanted, and that offer had went somewhere else due to your loyalty to the position, and that you continue to work hard or whatnot and remain responsible and dedicated to the job even though you were let down, this this employer may be actually offering you a placement in the company to level up further than what you initially had thought that you would. So even though you didn't get your initial wish, you got a better offer coming around the corner, whether it be with the employer you're currently at or with a new employer. There may also be a chance to really flourish the advertisement if you are an entrepreneur, the advertisement of your business. There's going to be some significant change in perspective from an individual who may have moved away from you in the past, and they may now be changing their perspective. There's going to be with this, there'll be a significant impulsive communication or quick communication that I don't even think you see coming in. I don't think you see how it would be possible to move this forward or continue to pursue something. You may just be feeling that there's just no point in trying, that you waited long enough and this person never reached out to you. You've been working on your own independence, your own prosperity and abundance, your own skills, and you healed yourself completely after this betrayal. It seems almost like somebody may have been really kind and generous to you and even offered emotion. You know how people, like with friends with benefits, let's say, and you do your thing, but then the guy is rubbing your back or he's making you breakfast. His actions don't match his words, and that leads to confusion. And this person may have betrayed you for another person, even though they made you feel there was some kind of emotional connection there through their emotions, but not necessarily their words. Well, this person turned around, and whoever they ended up choosing ended up doing to them what they had done to you, but on steroids. So it does look like there is possibly an earth sign or an air sign in the past who had broken your heart. This person could be older than you, or you are older than them, and there may be a significant age gap, like 5 years or more. Yeah, somebody betrayed you and gave to somebody else, possibly married them and moved in with them, but they've been watching you the whole time, and that you're their wish fulfillment, though. So let's see if we can see anything about what may be coming up. What can Capricorn expect from this situation? Please give us more information for Capricorn, July 2020. You may be dealing with somebody whose name starts with a B, like Brad, Brian, Bethany, Brittany. There may be a W in here somewhere, like that might be an initial. I also heard November, so I don't know if somebody may have been born in November or there's something significant happening in November with this connection. Maybe it'll progress to the next level. We've got the Three of Pentacles, which if you were to correlate that to a zodiac, that would be Taurus. We have the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have the Nine of Wands. We have the Queen of Cups, water sign, which would be Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. The Devil. Here, I'm going to actually do it this way. The Ten of Wands. I don't know if I had brought up that somebody. Go, jeez. All right, so I don't know if I had already brought it up, but you may also be dealing with an Aries. But you have the Ten of Wands, which would be Sagittarius, the Knight of Pentacles, Earth, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. The Five of Wands, which is, I believe, Leo. And the Ace of Wands, which is just fire, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. And on the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Swords. So what I'm seeing here is we have an earth sign who may have been lured in by temptation of money by a water sign that ended up being quite possessive or manipulative, abusive, or this person, also this water sign individual, may have actually had like addiction problems, or definitely having bully problems. Like somehow this person, the water sign, feels like there may have some kind of power over you, or if your love interest is a earth sign, then this earth sign dealing with water sign feels that the water sign is controlling over them, like lured them and entrapped them. And it's a great burden for them. There seems to be somebody who wants to offer a new beginning after being cruel to you. Somebody wants to offer a new beginning and partner up with you, whether that be employment or romantic. There's also the Two of Swords here underneath the deck. It seems to me that somebody may have kept a blindfold on quite a while about how they actually, like they may have turned a blind eye to the abuse of, or the red flags that the other person, the third party, chose. Or they chose not to see their own demons and how they had treated you in the past. There is going to be a resurrection of this. Somebody wants to harvest, wants to drink from the cup, wants to give you love and money, because this bird is carrying a pentacle too. So there's a significant new emotional offer coming in, or communication, possibly from a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody who's been waiting, or somebody you've been waiting on, who has been withholding from you due to having possibly another party, which may have been a Leo, or they had been withholding from you, and now they have been enlightened by their own truth, their own higher self, about where the victory is. And maybe they figured out what will actually make them happy. It's not materials, it's not, a new relationship, it's spirituality. So it seems like they have healed spiritually, and now that they have gotten themselves balanced again, they may be quietly leaving another individual that they felt stuck and bound with, who has hurt them, and become single in order to give to somebody else behind their back, to heal and have a new beginning with a lover or a Gemini, a choice in love, wanting to exchange bodily fluids, wanting to have sex, wanting to bring sexual healing, wanting to bring balance in this situation. Look how barren that land is behind this person. Like wanting to bring back the right elements to make this grow, or to reestablish some kind of life into this scenario by blending of elements. Or possibly they may think that sex will definitely set this off on the right foot. I don't know if you feel the same way, but we have the Knight of Cups here too, so this may also be a water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. I'm pretty sure that's ice cream in that cup. Like, yeah, this may be a very romantic gesture that they bring in. They may be, yeah, they're definitely getting ready to take action and send some lovely arrows your way, hoping to change your perspective on walking away from them. There is, somebody is following their guidance, their intuition, or you may be dealing with a Cancer, about moderation and what's going to bring them the most balance. You or another person, possibly a fire sign, may be contemplating, waiting, possibly waiting to hear from this person, or you're waiting to hear from a fire sign on whether or not what they're doing, because your intuition tells you that they still care, or that they cared more than they ever spoken to you, but they've been cold. So you've just been waiting on them to make some kind of movement towards you so that you would know which direction to go. There may be a new beginning in love with a fire sign, or you may have fire in your chart. There is definitely a new offer coming in, something that you would share with another individual, such as a family, financial responsibilities. And this may cause you conflict. Yeah, you may also be in a commitment too, or you're definitely dealing with a Taurus. Anywho's, so this looks like somebody is leaving another person that they may be committed to out in the dust to pursue something passionately with you, or you are going to do this to the person you're currently with to pursue a person or a connection outside of your current romantic situation. Or this may also apply in the context of a job. It may be that somebody's definitely reviewing the past secretly. Anyways, I got distracted. It may be that you had the opportunity to promote or sell something of yours and a friend stole your idea. It could be any scenario like that. Just apply it how it fits to you. But there's definitely been a long time that there's been a lot of waiting on communication, and it looks like you're about ready to just give up on waiting, or this person's about ready to give up on waiting on you, is tired of trying, feels like they cannot overcome whatever this water sign lures you to, or you feel you cannot overcome whatever that water sign is luring your earth sign to, or fire sign, excuse me. But you are in the middle of this spread. So somebody may feel tempted by you but feel trapped. Like it's a burden. They feel like they can't come towards you. Maybe their significant other spies on them. All right. Just a couple more cards here, Capricorn, and then I'm going to close up this reading. All right, so show me messages for Capricorn. Yeah, it looks like somebody's going to start participating. Consciousness. So they are going to consciously start participating with you, or they're going to have a sudden epiphany of their lack of participation in the past. Yeah, they're, instead of trying to control the situation, they're going to go with the flow. And there's success for you if you just go with the flow. Don't try and, you may come up with a new project idea or revamp something that's been exhausted or that you've overthought. But there's definitely seems to be some sort of revamping going on here, or an attempt to, in the month of July for you, Capricorn. Messages for Capricorn, July 2020. That's too many. Alright, so then we have from the Spiritual as Fuck cards. Be yourself even if you're crazy. Stop worrying about normal ass, nothing ass people. Judging your cool, weird ass, There'll be none of that today. Anytime you feel yourself worrying about any of those asses, remember who you gotta wake up to every morning. You, baby, you. Your job is to make sure you're good on your own terms. Check in with what you really care about and make sure you're living up to that, not what all those asses out there might be thinking. So definitely it looks like you've done that, though. Let me see one more card. Advice for Capricorn in the month of July 2020. All right, manifest the fuck out of your dreams. The most vulnerable thing to admit is not your deepest wound. It's what you really, truly want. We're talking your biggest, craziest dreams and desires. Be vulnerable, at least with yourself. Write that shit down. Make a to-do list, and maybe even tell someone, make it happen. you can do this. So yeah, I think definitely somebody from the past that you're just about ready to give up on, and they may show up a dollar short and a day late. But it definitely looks like they're trying to come back out of nowhere suddenly with all this information, spill of emotion, yada, 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 and it's going to catch you off guard. And I don't know how you may end up actually feeling about this. I think it may upset you. Like, how the fuck are you just going to, like, not talk to me for the last several months and then pop up? December might be important, too. Maybe you had ran into this person in December. Like, just, like, you weren't even sure if that was them, but it was strangely, like, it had been so long, but strangely, it's just like you recognized them even though you only, like, locked eyes for, like, a second. Sorry, I thought I was hearing something. I don't know, I just heard Chardonnay, so that might be somebody's drink. I heard the name Colin also. Or that could be calling. They may be calling you. I'll just drop everything I own, I swear. Well, Capricorn, not really seeing much more. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, please check the description box for that information to contact me and where to book a reading at. If you found yourself resonating with this video or just enjoyed it, if you would kindly just take a moment to like the video, please subscribe to my channel. It definitely does keep me motivated to keep reading. I do accept constructive criticism. I am new, so I'm definitely learning. I have not done, nor did I ever plan on doing YouTube videos. Go ahead and leave your stories. I do like reading them because it's interesting to me how many earth signs are dealing with fire and water. I've been noticing a pattern over the last year and a half. And so if you are not shy and you would like to share that story, if you are in a similar situation, I'd love to read it. And also, if you'd post like what kind of readings you like most, what kind of reading you would like next, and I will go ahead and do that. And I'm trying to get more regular with providing these readings, so in the future you do actually get a weekly reading instead of a bi-weekly reading. Anywho, but the signs, I'm going to start doing more for the signs that like and obviously view the video. There's a few signs that like I get almost nothing on. But anyways, I appreciate your time. And again, like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I will see you soon.